Good evening. Graduates, please take a seat. Before we get started tonight, we have right around 255 kids graduating in the class of 2016. We have a lot of friends and family. Please be respectful of everybody that's in here this evening. Noisemakers, you can clap, but let's please be respectful of the hard work that they've put in over the last 4 years. I want to welcome parents, friends, teachers, the staff of George Washington High School to our 2016 graduation ceremony. I especially want to welcome the students of the class of 2016, and let's give them a round of applause. George Washington High School opened its doors in 1965 as a model of student responsibility and self-direction. For over 50 plus years, we've continued with this philosophy. The schedule affords students the opportunity to learn from their mistakes, evolve into better learners through a variety of courses and experiences. George Washington High School is committed to producing young men and women who are ready to move on to the next step in their lives. Whether it is college, technical school, the military, or the workplace. I can tell you that the class of 2016 is ready for whatever life throws at them. I'm so proud of this senior class. You are the leaders in your school as well as your community. And within a few short minutes, you will be a graduate of the best high school in West Virginia and one of the top high schools in the country. You are the class of 2016. And my advice as you move through life is to do something that you love, make good choices, and continue to be happy. Personally, I want to say thank you and congratulations. Let's give the class of 2016 another round of applause. We're going to have a variety of class speakers, but before they come to the podium and start talking, I'd like to welcome our counselors, Miss Anderson and Miss Jackford, who are on stage with us, as well as Miss Eller, who is in the audience. Mr. Crawford, who's our Kanawha County board member, Mr. Crawford, our assistant principal, Miss Simmons, one of our assistant principals, and Mr. Moreno. Without them, it would just be hard. Again, let's give the class of 2016 another round of applause. been waiting for, our class speakers.
Hello, my name is Chris Grady. I go by that sometimes, I go by other names as well. I'm here to introduce the class speakers. I'm the senior class president. It's an end of an era, really, 13 years. Our first speaker is our student body secretary, Drew Gupta. Please welcome him.
Friends, family, esteemed faculty and staff, then Dr. Allenbacher, and fellow graduates, welcome and congratulations to the George Washington class of 2016. First off, I would like to take this opportunity to remember a special person who's not amongst us today, and we all miss him dearly, Drew Morton. He was an energetic and talented individual whose memories we will always carry with us. So, well, Patriots, it's been a long journey. And for those of us who took honors physics, it's been a really long journey. Let's be honest, high school wasn't easy. For the past 4 years, we pushed ourselves to be the best we could be without hesitation or excuses. Whether it be in the classroom, in the field, or on stage, we worked hours and hours to perfect our craft and excel in all of our endeavors. Yet, we sometimes doubted if our hard work would ever come to fruition. Whether we were just wasting our time and had better spent it watching Parks and Rec on Netflix. Despite the obstacles, we not only survived, but excelled. Yet this success wouldn't have happened without the help of our parents. They instilled into us the values needed to face the challenges life may pose. Our parents endowed us with many tenets of wisdom, such as the importance of respecting others, and knowing to choose Qdoba over Taco Bell for chicken burritos. You gotta get yourself a parent who can do both. But most importantly, our parents have been with us from the very beginning, standing by our side in face of daunting tasks and even day-to-day challenges. I still vividly recall the memory of my mother helping me tie my shoes before I went to play outside. She took me upon the staircase and guided my hands to interlock the laces loop by loop, and then pull them tightly, finally resulting in a nicely tied knot. I profusely thanked my mother for all her help, as I couldn't have done it without her assistance. Then she responded, "Well, that's great, Drew, but you graduate next week." Nonetheless, I'm grateful for my parents' guidance throughout the years, and graduates, it's time to appreciate yours. Just like you, Ark and I began high school as children, but now we're leaving here as adults. Some of us will go into college, and others into the workforce, but each of us will travel our own path. No matter where we go or what we do, there will be challenges and potential opportunities. So, as you start your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away that printed guide map and begin to draw your own. For me, life has a very simple plot. First you're here, and then you're not. So, I live with 3 basic principles that I will share with you today. The first of which is to believe in yourself and follow your heart. Only you know the right course for your life. Everyone's path is different, and what each person finds at the end of their journey will be different. You have nothing to lose. Everything you acquire to value is inside you. Know that success is often the result of taking a misstep in the right direction. However, our minds are like parachutes. They only function when open. So, follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path, unless you're lost. Compared to college, the truly exciting thing about life is that there is no core curriculum. The entire place is an elective. Second, take risk. The biggest risk is living your life without taking any risk. Remember, the safest place for the ship is at the harbor. But that's not why ships are built. Ships are meant to explore and discover uncharted seas and territories. So long as your desire to explore is greater than your fear of failure, you're on the right track. However, even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. And finally, aim for something greater than yourself. As Helen Keller once said, when you give yourself, you receive more than you give. Take this example. An individual ant is about as dumb as can be. However, connect enough of them together and you get spontaneous intelligence. As a whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Ants, without leaders or explicit laws, organize themselves into highly complex colonies that adapt to the environment as a single entity, altering size and behavior to exhibit a weird collective intelligence. Graduates, you're about to leave the city of your comfort and go into the wilderness of your intuition. You can't get there by bus, only by hard work, taking risks, and by working towards a cause greater than yourself. So, when we reunite as a class in a few decades, it won't matter if you're a mechanic, carpenter, engineer, doctor, lawyer, or even president of the United States. It won't matter who you are, but the impact you have upon your community. So, one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, right here, right now, in the single, solitary, and monumental moment in your life, is to decide, without apology, to commit to the journey of making the world a better place to live in. And graduates, now go and make interesting mistakes. Make amazing mistakes. Make glorious and fantastic mistakes. Break all the rules. And leave the world, most importantly, leave the world better because you are here. Thank you.
Thank you for those inspiring words, Drew. I'd like to welcome the next speaker, who is another Gupta, and is your student body president, Arka. Arka?
Another Gupta. Never heard that. Good evening. Good evening, teachers, neighbors, friends, the little brothers and sisters that were dragged here tonight, the parents and grandparents that did the dragging, and most importantly, the George Washington High School class of 2016. Seniors, we made it! Tonight, we will all be rewarded for our hard work. 4 years, 720 school days, 5,760 hours spent in the halls of our beloved GW for 15 glorious seconds on stage to receive our diploma tonight. But to us, GW has meant so much more. Over the course of these past 4 years, we have bonded together as a family. Graduates, look to your left and to your right. Your classmate sitting beside you has endured the same journey ever since we all took that first step our freshman year. And a lot has changed within the past 4 years in both music and culture. Just look at all the different dance moves that were created. You have the jerk, the whip, the nae-nae, and the dab. And everybody remember that song, Friday by Rebecca Black? Well, now we jam out to Tuesday. It's funny how things can change. But throughout this change, we have proved our resilience as a class. Together, we survived the water crisis, a bomb threat, radical Christian protests, and even smart balance testing. These experiences have truly solidified our bonds to the point that we're indeed practically family. And with that, I'd like to introduce some members of the class of 2016 family. Any family is incomplete without the caring mother. She begins her classes with a beaming smile, almost as bright as her computer screens. The one and only Mama Donovan. Next, we have the all-known grandfather, Mr. O'Connell, who tells stories about his wild childhood that we're not sure are exactly true, but we go with it anyways. Or our funny uncle, Greg Mallory, who always explains the basic scientific fundamentals of physics using dead cat jokes. And of course, the 255 student siblings who have the honor of calling GW home. Now, on a separate note, as you all probably know, that this year is an election year. And as GW student body president, I've had some tough elections myself. You all, the class of 2016, have supported me in every election, almost to the point that you're tired of so much winning. And as I'm termed out, I want to give some pointers to the future of this school on how to make GW great again. First, let's start with our soccer team. They have been to the state tournament countless times in the past few years, yet we don't even have a soccer field. As president, we are going to build the hugest soccer field you have ever seen, and we're going to make Capital pay for it. GW paying for the college tuition for every graduate in the class of 2016. And in terms of in-state scholarships, no broken promises there. As president, I keep every line of communication, from phone calls to text messages open, except maybe not secure government email service. And anybody who opposes me, I'll call into question their birth certificate, their campaign funding, and most importantly, their hair. I'll be my own publicist, my own campaign manager. Heck, I'll be my own vice president. And we're gonna do whatever it takes to make GW great again. But on a serious topic, unlike the current presidential elections, the diploma we receive tonight symbolizes the opportunity shining for our future. With it comes a sense of responsibility to ourselves and to our society. We have inherited a world plagued by violence, disease, poverty, and oppression. Enemies abroad seek to spill blood on American soil. Pathogens continue to spread in a pandemic-like fashion. The income inequality gap between the rich and the poor is widening. And even in the 21st century, some nations still refuse to grant its citizens the liberating sentiment of freedom. It will be our generation, our efforts, that finally eliminate these problems from the face of the earth. And as President Lincoln once stated, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Our graduating class of 2016 has just that opportunity to create our own future. And if we do that, our home, the great state of West Virginia, will be just fine. But no matter where you are, a home is not complete without a supportive family. I came into GW with one family member, but now, as of tonight, I'll be leaving it with 255 new siblings. Mom, Dad, get the car ready. Thank you.
Thank you for those kind words, Arca. I'd like to wish the Guptas good luck at their college. I'm not saying which one because they've already told us, every one of us, which one they're going to. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone here, parents, teachers, administration, and even the students. Thank you for coming tonight to celebrate this with us. Thank you. Our next speaker will be Hiba Ghani. Sorry about that.
Good evening. I thank you all for joining us in celebrating this magical day with our class of 2016. 13 excessively long years of hard work have led to this moment, graduation. It's the end, the beginning, it's the light at the end of the tunnel of stress and tears. It's the day we've all been waiting for since we first walked into school. It signifies the conclusion of the best years of our lives and the beginning of a future we have often dreamed about. It is from here that we all go our separate ways. Whether it's to continue our educations and institutions in this state or as far away as California, or enter the workforce with jobs waiting for us, or give our lives to serve our country. It is time we grow and build upon the experiences that these past years have given us. But no matter what, we will always be the George Washington High School class of 2016. So Arca stole my disasters that happened to us, but I'm going to mention them anyways. So entering our first year of high school, GW made national headlines about a certain speaker and a certain student. Our sophomore year, we managed to lose a whole month of school because our water smelled like licorice. Last year, there was that thing about the pipes bursting and black water oozing out of our air conditioners and the ceilings leaking. This year, we got to sweat it out in the bleachers during the bomb threat. We survived Snowzilla and our ice-covered parking lot. And we got yelled at by some very kind people on the sidewalk a couple weeks ago. But through this all, we managed. We lived even though we couldn't even, and we were so done. Those hours spent cramming in the library, those hurried seconds spent copying last night's homework, and those oh well moments when you decide to take the L are over, for now at least. Never forget that we have graduated from the #1 school in West Virginia, as Mr. Ellenbacher always says. Never forget that every day is game day. Never forget the team of teachers and faculty members that have pushed us to our limits, making sure we succeeded. Never forget the support and the criticism that our parents provided and the effort they put in making sure we made it this far. And finally, never forget our friends and our fellow classmates that have trudged along this exhausting journey with us. Congratulations, class of 2016, and best of luck in the future.
Sorry, just had a panic attack, sorry. It's a bit nervous getting up here and standing up here and you just see these rows of faces. It's frightening. It really is. Throughout our years at GW, and actually our whole lives, we've made new friends, we've kept old friends, we've lost some friends. When you go out next year, whatever you do and for the future, just remember, GW is one of the best places because you made these friends, you made a family here, you have a bond because we're graduating together. Our next speaker is Allie Weiner. Please welcome her.
Tonight, I welcome the class of 2016. I would also like to thank all of our family and friends for being here to celebrate this huge milestone in our lives. I want to congratulate each of you for all your dedication and hard work required to be here today. I hope that all of us strive to reach our full potential in the next phase of our lives, whether it be attending college, a technical school, military service, or work, and if not these, whatever you choose to do. High school gave us each a different experience. We may not remember all the assignments, tests, projects, directions for winning, rules to keep us in line, Math 1, Math 2, a month-long Sparta balance test, or the Old West test, or the wonderful food in the cafeteria. But we will always remember every day is game day, pepperoni rolls, the iPads, paying for parking passes and off campus, and most important of all, free periods. If we didn't have free time, Chick-fil-A would be out of business. Water crisis, the snow apocalypse, and for those in the back row of second period English, we will never forget our many off-topic conversations. Gosh, we sure do love you, Mr. Hudson. For me, high school has been a very challenging but rewarding experience. When we are young, we want to grow up to be a princess or maybe a superhero. I was no different, and this was my dream until I turned 7 years old and I was diagnosed with cancer. This changed my view on life and directed me towards a different path. Now my dream is to be a nurse, and I've been able to accomplish a good start in high school by obtaining my certified nursing assistant from Ben Franklin Career Center. I shall now continue my education by attending college. My mother and I also started a nonprofit organization to help young children diagnosed with cancer and help their families with their personal needs and expenses. Be able to grow and experience the world as I have today. This class alone has learned that giving is what really matters. Class of 2016, we should all be very proud of the 18,000 hours that we have given to community service over the past 4 years of high school. To my peers tonight, we entered GW as immature teens, all scared but ready. Today we feel that we have matured and are now ready to take our next step in our careers. We have waited 18 years to become an adult, and now that we are here, I'm not really too sure if I want to be one. Life moves forward and we have to move with it or get left behind. The one thing that school really teaches us in general is that hard work really does pay off, and that there is more to life than learning math facts, learning about Shakespeare, or remembering formulas. We now know that what we do outside the classroom is just as important as what we do in the classroom. We know that our friends are the glue that most of the time keeps us together, Savannah Westfall. We know that our teachers, counselors, parents are the reason that we are here, made it this far. They have stuck with us through the good times and guided us back through the not so good times. It has only taken us 13 years to learn to read, write, and do math. May we take the next 13 years and go forth into our next chapter. May we take the time to smell the roses and tell each other how much we enjoy their presence. And listen to others when they are trying to tell you. May we never forget to say, I love you, to the people that mean the most to you. And may we always give to those in need. May our lives be all we want them to be, and may we grow where we are planted. Tonight is the last time that we will all ever be together, but with technology, may we keep up with our lives of those who we have spent our high school years getting to know and love. Let us not say goodbye, but hope to see you soon. It's been a long and winding road, but it's been fun. God bless class of 2016.
Thank you, Allie. Before we get to our next speaker, I've gotten a question throughout tonight that's been weird. Why are you wearing glasses? You've never worn glasses before. There are two reasons for this. And this is my little joke hour, so feel free to laugh. The first reason is to block this tassel from keep getting in my eyes, because the glasses are actually blocking it, because every time it keeps whipping in my face. The second reason, a bit more emotional. I'm not crying right now, but sometime throughout tonight, you're gonna see me start wiping my eyes. The glasses are to hide me crying. So, end of joke hour. Our next speaker, he is the senior class vice president. I've worked with him for 4 years now, not through student council, mostly through classes and stuff. He's a good guy. He's a great guy, actually. And his name is Ahmed Sanabli. Please welcome him.
Hey everyone, how are you doing today? So I see that the previous speeches may have been a little bit, down, but I'm going to try to lighten you all up, okay? So, here we go. So I'd like to start off by thanking the administration. The donuts that Ms. Simmons brought to AP testing was on occasion the mental support that I really needed to really carry myself through, so thank you so much. So our teachers also deserve a lot of recognition. They have to constantly tolerate us without the legal ability to smack us. If I was a teacher, I'd smack me. There's no question about it. I'm pretty sure even at the beginning of this year, first day, I think I saw Miss Mass flinch when she saw me just sitting there grinning at her. So, I'm sorry. No, but in all reality, Miss Mass is a great teacher, and she really made me love math again, so thank you. And Miss D, awesome teaching computer science, and Doc Crouch. Shout outs to everyone. And then there are our parents. Everybody likes to say that they were great children, they were tolerable. Yeah, our parents know that's not true. Don't lie to yourself. You know it's not true. Some parents were laughing a bit too hard about that. And, and eventually we all had to had a certain discussion with our parents. The younger audience will, if you haven't experienced it yet, if you take an APTIS 2 or A-Push, you'll definitely have this conversation. It's when you have a bad grade. Definitely don't try to back yourself up with the words weighted grade. Doesn't work, trust me. It gets you in twice as much trouble. Oh, and I never really told my parents I was speaking here, so I'd like to thank them for being wonderful parents and loving me even after I said weighted grade. Love you guys. So the question remains, why am I up here talking to you on this special day? Maybe I'm gonna spoil the last episode of Game of Thrones, just right here, right in front of all of you. As tempting as that might be, there's something else on my mind. You see, I just realized something. We're adults now. Real shocker. A few days ago, we had asked to go to the bathroom. But guess what? We're fully consenting adults. I can go to the bathroom whenever I want, even if it's not an emergency. So, and with great power comes greater responsibility. Here's a way that most of our grade will understand. You can't get away with 250 absences anymore. It's not gonna work. That was a rhetorical number, by the way. Nobody actually pulled it off, right, guys? You see, it's so difficult to move on. Let's just do a show of hands. Raise your hand if you haven't removed your parking pass from your car yet. I haven't either. Just raise your hand. I know a lot of you are lying. And by the way, if anybody saw freshmen or sophomores up there raising their hand, please write their name and give it to the administration later. You know, it's a hard truth to accept. We're in the future now. The rest of our lives begin the moments we walk out of those doors, or these doors back here. My bad. And, you know, and when you go to your cars, I want you all to put away your parking passes and, you know, as well put away your past. You know, you can't live in it. The past, like our parking pass, can be a token of where we used to be, but now it's time to move on to the future. You know, a $40 token maybe, but, you know, still, you get the idea. Life is no longer about who's the most popular, who has the most money, who has the nicest cars or clothes. Leaving a legacy has nothing to do with any of that. Success is crossing paths with someone and leaving them with more happiness and positivity. You know, that and being inspirational enough for people to put you on those motivational posters you put all over school. So, let's see, class of 16, are you ready? All right. G1! 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 Now let's go change the roll of class of 2016.
Present part of the class of 2016, and I can say that I speak on behalf of Mr. Crawford and I and the other administration that we are so proud of this group of kids. They are phenomenal. Our first graduate to come through the threshold is Hiba Bustani, who is an AP Scholar with distinction. Arka Gupta, who is an AP State Scholar, AP National Scholar, AP Scholar with Distinction, National Merit Finalist, Student Body President. Our next one is Jesse Foster, AP Scholar, highest honor graduate. Drew Gupta, National AP Scholar with Distinction, National Merit Finalist, Student Body President, highest honor graduate. Emily Frances Hageback, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Honor, Senior Class Treasurer. Nicholas Isaac Koenig, highest honor graduate. Lily Catherine Jacobs, highest honor graduate. David Veloso Usueco, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Distinction and National Merit Finalist. Manisha Kukalaya, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Honors, National Merit Finalist. Jessica Taylor Lowen, highest honor graduate. Alexandra Nicole Mallory, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar. Jade Erin McGrath, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Honors. Jordan Lee Odell, highest honor graduate. Catherine Amelia Papadopoulos, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Distinction. Ananya Gangapan Reddy, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Distinction, National Merit Finalist. Michaela Schultz, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Distinction, Senior Class Representative. Gabriella Ruth Ann Seidler, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar. Emily Bradford Upton, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Honor. Grace Catherine Ward, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Distinction. Lindsay Page Zirkle, highest honor graduate, AP Scholar with Honors. Zaid M. Al-Sadeh, highest honor graduate. Rachel Elaine Bell, high honor graduate. Matthew Ernest Eade, high honor graduate. Alexa Faye Carper, high honor graduate. Jared Alexander King, high honor graduate. Caitlin Faith Klein, high honor graduate. Thomas Robert McIntosh, high honor graduate. Erica Lindsay Connor, high honor graduate. Kieran Taylor McKinney, high honor graduate, AP Scholar. Madison Alexandra Darnold, high honor graduate. Ryan Anthony Mears, high honor graduate, AP Scholar. Sydney Nicole Dennison, high honor graduate, AP Scholar. Jonathan Peyton Moses, high honor graduate. Delaney Faith Ellis, high honor graduate. Samuel Riley Stickler, high honor graduate, AP Scholar. Hannah Anise Ellis, high honor graduate. Nathan Andrew Wright, high honor graduate, AP Scholar with Honors. Casey McCall Ellis, high honor graduate. Noor Fual, AP Scholar, high honor graduate. Lindsay Ann Hoke, high honor graduate. Hannah Elise Jones, high honor graduate. Jessica Jones Canberra, high honor graduate. Haley McCall Lambert, high honor graduate. Peyton Rose Leach, high honor graduate. Sarah Shrenew Long, high honor graduate. Sarah Beth Moses, high honor graduate. Victoria Lynn Nunley, high honor graduate. Mary Catherine Platt, high honor graduate. Danya Shear, high honor graduate, AP Scholar. Jennifer Ann Slotnick, high honor graduate, senior class representative. Erin Samantha Weaver, high honor graduate. Shelby Ray West, high honor graduate. Christina Kate Westfall, high honor graduate. Nicole Lynn Allen, honor graduate. Taylor Joseph Giles, high honor graduate. Elizabeth Jane Allinger, honor graduate. Mark Anderson Glines, honor graduate. Gina Alcibal, honors graduate. Ethan David Hammock, honor graduate. Kelsey Brooke Breckenridge, honor graduate. Kelly Lee, honor graduate. Alicia Denise Juan De Dios Lopez, honor graduate. Evan Tyler Olson, honor graduate. Jillian Tampoya Johns, honor graduate. Sebastian Rex Roderick, AP Scholar. Olivia Summerfield Johnson, honor graduate. Michael Allen Sussman, honor graduate. Monica Kathleen McNulty, honor graduate, Penn High School. Ahmed Amar Sanabli, honor graduate, AP Scholar with Distinction, Senior Vice President. Mary Melinda Meisner, honor graduate. Caitlin Nicole Reed, honor graduate. Savannah Joe Schaefer, honor graduate, senior class. Anna Mealing Stillwell, honor graduate. Corinne Renee Vincent, honor graduate. Sydney Lauren Westfeld, honor graduate. Megan Elizabeth Atkinson. Jr. Brandy Fallon Betts. Kareem Deshaun Badger. Monica Dawn Bishop. Everson Deshaun Minks Belcher. Baker. Alexandria Nicole Clendenin. Harrison Park Basile. Destiny Shea Cole. Dugan. Drew Atlas Bowman. Lauren Ashley Easter. Lucas Ryan Bria. Courtney Nicole Elswick. Hunter Douglas Brown. Hope Alexis Fisher. Kara Beth Fleck. Cade Anderson Burgess. JC Christine Florence. Stephen Michael Carrier. Alexis Bryson. Zachary Allen Cart. Lyric Sierra Fultz. John Michael Christensen II. Mackenzie Jade Good. Caleb Lee Coffey. Chloe Marie Austin Cook. Marcia Blair Hanna. David Ray Kuhn Jr. Megan Ray Hess. Jonathan Clark Cooper. Lauren Camilla Hicks. Devin Michael Copley, Senior Class Secretary. Olivia Danielle Hill. Marshall Drew D'Agostine. Samantha Lorraine Howard. Brian Jacob Daniels.
Kirsten Haley Huffman. Patrick Allen Davis. Olivia Farron Hughes. Zachary James Dean. Kinsley Gray Jacobs. James Reed Deere. Amanda Catherine Carnes. Stephen Matthew Dearman. Brianna Jane Kinser. Lillian Faith Kratz. Devin Michael Farrell. Christopher Nathaniel Florence. Elizabeth Jane Long. Jonah Elias Gibson. Shelby Rebecca Love. Jesse Wayne Goff. Jaslyn Taylor McGrew. Christopher Preston Grady, Senior Class President. Morgan Lexi Means. Patrick James Griffith. Aaliyah Madison Mellon. Robert Lee Grishaber. Taylor Morrissey. Samuel Thomas Grishaber. Allison Marlene Mullins. Nicholas Kane Harper. Taylor Nicole Nickerson. Ethan Elwood Hartney. Saoirse Marie O'Brien. Lane Allen Hartwell. Kayla Marie Painter. Andrew Jonah Hawk. Patrick Wolfgang Houlihan. Sarah Marie Pennington. Cameron Lee Austin. Alicia Brianna Perry. Molly Jane Plant. Garth Ingram. Sarah Frances Price. Gary Wayne Jackson. Emily Louise Reed. Hunter Allen Jones, state wrestling champion. Heather Christine Schoolcraft. Anish Siva Kanuri. Lindsay Ann Stellers. Nathaniel Lee Kepper. Alyssa Renee Settle. Jonathan Peyton King. Samira Zara Shabandi. Noah Christopher Kirby. Kelsey Skeens. Caleb Spencer Mackey. Devin Mackenzie Todd. Robert Andrew Markham Jr. Teresa V. Tramp. Dylan Wayne McGee. Jordan Elizabeth Turner. Dakeem Naquan Miller. Leaf James Miller. Reedy Mahendra Vyas. Quentin Robert Lee Miller. Catherine Lee Weiss. Sean Mitchell. Savannah Grace Westfall. Levi Kenneth Mitchell Jr. Caitlin Deanne Wiley. Samuel David Moore. Nia Marie Williams. Noah Richard Mullins. Ashley Danielle Workman. Ryan Kenneth Mullins. Alexandra Elizabeth Weimer. William Tristan Mullins. Jordan Janae Munoz. Gage Andrew Napper. Micah Isaac Neal. Bryn Gray Nicholas. Jordan Lee Nistender, representative. Mark Anthony Nunley. Santana Drew Orcutt. Ottman. Jod Ottman. Roger Dale Payne III. Logan Christopher Pretty. Caleb Scott Robinson. Jaleel Tavion Lee Rose. Matthew Tyler Samuel. Jonathan Tyler Sandy. Alexander Nathaniel Schleider. Matthew Todd Schwartz. Mateo Lido Simple Correct. Corey Robert Shamblin. Philip Jason Sharp. Eli James Silverstein. Brandon Levi Smith. Zachary Daniel Snodgrass. Andrew Habib Stanley. Stephen Nicholas Stevenson. Thaddeus Noah Suhosky. Jared Evan Tate. James Alexander Thomas. John William Thomas. Nathan Bryce Tony. Stoney Ellis Totten. Jacob Tyler Walker. Riley Jack Christian Wisner. David Lee Winget Jr. Joseph Alexander Wertz. Ian James Woods. Mamoon Humayun Youssef. Class of 2016, your real game day begins now.
Before we close this up, I'd like to just say a few words. The speeches tonight, I sat here and I took a couple notes, and overwhelmingly, the kids talked about how we treat each other. I do appreciate their passion, I appreciate their kindness, and hands down, these were the best speeches I had in the last 5 years, just because of the echo that they were trying to put out there. While I was up here, there was breaking news. They started construction on that soccer field. Our water bills did go down because everybody talked about them. And then Ellie Weimer, her passion, the effort that she put into her speech, and her appreciation for her friends and her family. I hope that all 255 of you all listen to that and pay attention to what she was saying. Because in the end, all we have is each other. I'd like to have Chris come up here, and he's going to do the senior class.
So I'm one of the last ones. Hooray! I would like to thank everyone again for what we've accomplished, for helping us, all parents, teachers, staff members, everyone. I just want to say thank you. So, we've come to the turning of the tassel. Traditionally, the moving of the tassel at graduation is called turning the tassel, or the turning of the tassel ceremony. It symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. At this time, I'd like to invite the 2016 George Washington High School graduating class to please rise. Congratulations, the class of 2016. Thank you.
to go right here.
Can you break it down again?
What you want?
What you just did? I like it.
I got you.
All right, let's sing this alma mater. We good? Let's have another round of applause for the class of 2016. Thank you for coming tonight. We do appreciate what you do at home each and every day. Graduates, you'll start exiting, and we'll come to the back. We'll have a few little discussions, and then we'll head to project graduation. Thank you, Mr. Harmon. Thank you for coming.